What's going on, guys? So we are back with some more MLB The Show 23 franchise mode with your Oakland Athletics. And in today's episode, who the hell do we send down? I think our Rob Ring can make his debut next year. Okay, here we go. Opening day. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of power, guys. Okay. And here we go.
John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. All right, ready to go here. Here's Lane Thomas. And a pitch. That's a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Bounced and they got the pitcher. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And now Yohan Moncada. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Throw down is in time.
And he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Pitch is fouled away.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Yohan Moncada. Pitch is fouled.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
Got him.
Strike 3 on the foul tip.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
The pitch.
And there's a ball. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
William Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Righty to the plate. That's through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap
That
should
ball's going to
definitely
hit in
score.
the air.
That one out to right.
Down the line, Bean will make
Makes
the
the
catch.
catch inning over. Angels nothing. A's coming to
A year
bat.
over
It's
in
Major League
game
Baseball, and
6
it's
last
on
year.
the show. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill here today, Patrick Sandoval. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball
That
every
pushes
5th
outside.
day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
The pitch. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Puts
That
it
ball's
in the air towards left center. No trouble
Trout.
here. Puts it away for the out. And a
Trout
quick out
with
number
catch.
1. Don't let Here's Riley Green. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Something that we really saw a lot of is the home run ball. And that's for training.
Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And there's the strike.
Green does not have to call.
That's hard hit
That
on
ball's
the
sent
line.
in the air to center.
And makes
Trout
the
will
grab.
make the catch.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Rojas now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Now that's
And that ball's
right
into the
center.
gap.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
And he will
And he'll
get a
roll to
leadoff
second
double.
with 2 gone.
Or a double
He
with
wasn't
2
afraid to
outs.
hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit.
Here we go, Vinny Pasquantino.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Away.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4
And
holder.
that ball's hit in the air.
Left field.
That ball
Makes
is
the
gonna
play, and
nice
it's
catch
out
over the
number
shoulder.
3.
And Pasquantino gave that one a ride, but
New inning getting started. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Painter, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. The line of the pitch.
and the pitch from Painter is
Sends
got him
him
looking.
down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now here is TJ Friedel. And that's in there for strike 1. There's There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him.
He goes down looking.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now, Luis Rengifo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps
ground,
staying alive.
And they will get a 2-out hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in, Matthew Lugo.
Ball's up the middle for a base hit.
Around third. The throw in comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the air, foul off first.
Territory. Pasquantino makes the catch.
Play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across the run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Andrew Vaughn. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
1 away.
1 down.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Vargas.
Not bad, Miguel Vargas.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Acquired from the Dodgers in 2023. And that ball's ripped.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Trout said
so
he
they
cut
get
it off.
Board with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Zach Veen, the hero in Game 6 last year.
Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Zach Veen in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And a 3-1 on the way.
Shit.
In the air to left center. Friedel sizes this one up.
Friedel
Pulls it in
catch
on the run. And there are 2 outs. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And that's outside.
1-1.
There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that
Ball's
pick.
out on the ground.
They get the
Rengifo will
first,
make you out in a second.
and that'll do it. And welcome back. Here is Moncada. 0-1. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Got him.
1 out. And now batting.
Fourth strikeout for
Trout.
Painter. From our last inning, he had 2 quick outs.
Swing
That
and
ball
the ball
smoked.
hammered left field. Green going back some more.
And he makes the
In
catch.
the warning track.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Next offering is
Ball's fouled
fouled
away.
back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
So 1, 2, 3 inning.
Back here in East Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. Up the
Ball's on
middle.
the ground.
Slings to
will make
first.
the play to
Leadoff
first.
hitter gone in the
1
third.
down.
Drew Jones up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled
Ball's
off.
hit foul.
And now the lefty
And that ball
back
smoked.
up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
We've had a base run every inning.
Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone.
Got a
Pitcher
green
clearly
card from
trying
Seattle
to
in
get
the
that ground
Verdugo
ball double
trade.
play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Left
That ball
field.
smoked. Go
Friedel
right
makes
at
the
Friedel.
catch.
Makes the catch.
And there are 2 down.
2 down.
Here's Josh Rojas. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball. In the dirt. Well done behind the
Next
dish.
shot by Contreras.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Throw down, and he got him.
Out there. And the inning is... Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. That one hit to
That ball
right. Bean
smoked.
gets under it. And he
Bean will
makes
make the catch.
And there's 1 down.
1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Friedel, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Oh shit! I bet they moved. We need to play. Yeah, I don't like this.
Ripped to
And that
third
ball's
and
hit
caught.
right at Rojas, who makes the catch.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ball to strike.
Ball's popped up in foul territory.
And that's the third out. And the Angels are gone in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom four, now at the plate, Josh Rojas. And a pitch. That one inside, 1-0. Pitch.
And that ball smoked in the air to center.
Ranging back.
Trout.
Some more.
And what a catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Pasquantino now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Pasquantino swings and misses at a curveball.
And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2.
The 0-2 pitch. Got
him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that one popped to short.
Lugo
Racing makes the catch.
In over.
Back in Oakland, and now the DH, Hunter Bishop. And a strike in there. Ground ball left side.
Throw to first is not in time.
That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And it drops in. Bishop headed for the plate, and that rolls into the corner. One run across, and he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't.
Two-run shot by Pasquantino. It's an interesting game.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah,
and now the count is even.
inside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes
2-2.
off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. Liner
That ball's
saved it
caught!
first.
And what a play.
Next up for the A's,
No, that
Vinny
ain't that.
Pasquantino.
Vinny
He's already
Pasquantino.
homered here in this one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that will drop foul.
Pitch.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Andrew Vaughn now.
Looks like he's gonna get out of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. That's to third.
Yep. Well, for the first is in time.
That ends the inning,
And they leave him loaded.
and welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
Solo shot for Vargas.
We go to the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matthew Lugo. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on.
For the first
He is
is
saved.
not in
and that
time.
was bang, bang at first.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Got
And
him.
miss, struck him out, and one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
Runner takes off. There's the ball.
Throw down is
Throw to second.
in
And
time.
they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
That one fouled
Ball
off. 2-2.
smoked foul.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That
Bounce
ball's
back
up
to
the middle,
mound,
through for a base
and
hit.
that squirts through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
And here
That's
comes Mike
tremendous
Straight.
work from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
There's a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
That ball's popped up.
He's under it.
Ball territory. Rojas is there.
And
Ball game.
the A's take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th.
And Vargas with 2 dingers.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball baseball fans, Justin Allegri, the season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Houston Astros took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-1. The Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team
what's going
as
on?
they took down the visiting Guardians 3-2.
Anyway, yeah, I think that'll
The
do it
Mets
for
starting
this
pitcher,
episode.
number
Hope
47,
y'all
struck
enjoyed.
out 10 batters and earned the W as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 8-7. Harold Ramirez needed only a triple to hit for the cycle, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Padres totaled 11 hits as they bested the
Have a good
visiting
one, and I'm
Rockies
out. Bye.
7-3. As always.